floor plan, and what we're going to do is create an elevation for it. Right, so you want to press Control R, and that will bring up your rulers. If you double click your rulers, you can change the increments. So I've got mine set to millimeters. Okay, so when you click the rulers and drag, you create guidelines. So I am literally working from left to right, where the deck starts, where the deck ends, where the window starts, where the window ends, where the window starts, where it ends, and also where this wall ends. They coincide. Sliding door, where the wall begins, window, window ends, end of the building, and the end of the deck. Vertical lines are all done. All the vertical pieces of information are recorded. Now we create ground zero, which is our floor horizontal line. So this ground level is where your building will sit. This square where the rulers intersect, if you click and drag it, it will pretty much bring ground zero or the ruler to zero right where you let it go. So here you can see now that my ruler is at zero where my ground level is. This is an optional thing to do, especially during lockdown. So if I click and drag, I can make the height of my elevation 40 millimeters high, which is 4 centimeters, which is roughly 4 meters in real life. That's what we said that we would do height-wise for our elevation. Now I can begin to draw in the lines of my elevation. Holding down B for brush or selecting it manually, I would like to use the pencil tool. Come up the top here, you can change the size, hardness should be 100%, and down the bottom here we want to make sure the swatch is black. Click once and hold down Shift to create a horizontal line. That is our ground level. This is, I'm going to zoom in, Control plus or Command plus. Click and drag, holding down Shift. So here I am drawing my deck. That is the first part there. Then the external building begins. The external building ends over here. And then there's a last little piece of deck there as well. Now, if you're finding that your lines are not perfectly straight, again, click once, hold down Shift and drag. It is tricky to get them at a nice right angle. Okay, so we zoom out. So we have the deck and the building done. Now we need to add in the features like the windows. So I'm going to say that all my window heights come up to roughly that high. And then we're going to finish roughly this low. This is completely up to you, what you aesthetically think looks pleasing. This is my first window, lining up with the window symbol. This window I'm going to have a bit of fun with here. I'm going to make it a series of 3. Or a series of 2. Okay, then we have a sliding door. Okay, so the sliding door would be here. We'll do more rendering details shortly. And then we have one final window. Whoop. Now, if you find you have gone over it a little bit extra here, B for brush, I'm just going to press X and it'll toggle between black and white for me. And I'm just going to clean up some of my mistakes here. Okay, so here we have the building done. B for brush again, X to make sure I'm working with black, and I'm just going to put in the roof pitch. This is completely up to you what you did on your model. I'm going to do a nice slanted roof here. Now, to really see it properly, we go at the very top. We're going to go to View and clear our guides because we're finished with them now. And we can see here a perfectly aligned front elevation view ready for rendering.